their retail settlements. On the totally opposite side, you have the Univex governance token. That one is strictly for long-term network governance, protocol voting, and securing validator pools. They are completely decoupled. And the exhaustively detailed metrics back this up mathematically. The daily utility token, UVX, has a massive fixed supply of 12 billion tokens, distributed via algorithmic emission based on user claims. It's designed to be abundant for daily spending, right? Conversely, the governance token is way more scarce, with a total supply of just 1.5 billion tokens released strictly under institutional lock periods. That leads us nicely into part 4, built-in economic stability. Because let's be real, a math model alone isn't going to sustain a global network. You need guardrails. First up is Stable Defense. To stop automated bots or fake accounts from just draining the rewards pool, Univex uses dynamic difficulty scaling. So the mining rate actually fluctuates based on the network node count. They also require referred users to hit baseline points before they're deemed active, which basically stops automated script invites dead in their tracks. Second, they utilize an algorithmic token burn to create a deflationary loop. To prevent oversaturation, a percentage of all network fees from internal swaps and those Visa settlements is programmatically routed to a verifiable dead wallet. It's essentially a permanent trash can for tokens. Mathematically, this ensures that as the network gets busier, the overall token supply steadily decreases. The third mathematical safety measure comes down to this number, 24. That represents a 24-month linear smart vesting timeline. All token allocations for early seed investors, founders, and core devs are legally bound and locked under automated smart contracts for this 2-year period. This is absolutely crucial to prevent premature market dilution or large-scale liquid asset dumping. Which brings us to our final destination, Part 5, the 2026 to 2027 Strategic Roadmap. So, having explored the architecture and economics, here is their ambitious 5-phase rollout. It kicks off in Q2 of 2026 with the foundation, deploying the minimum viable product of the super app. Then it moves pretty briskly for engagement architecture, staking, and setting up fiat bridges in early 2027, ultimately culminating in Q3 2027 with Tier 1 exchange listings and their very own decentralized exchange platform. The really crucial point in this timeline is Phase 4, landing in Q2 of 2027. This is the exact moment where regulatory compliance meets tangible retail utility. They're scheduling global KYC integration alongside the official token mainnet migration, but most importantly, this is when they actually plan to commercially ship physical and virtual Univex Visa cards directly to users. That's the moment digital balances turn into immediate retail spending power. And all of this ultimately leads to the Univex DAO, or Decentralized Autonomous Organization. They are effectively planning to hand over the keys of the fully built ecosystem to the community. Governance token holders will use on-chain smart voting mechanisms to gain true democratic control over transaction fee structures, token burning rates, and ecosystem development grants. As we wrap up this explainer, we want to leave you with a final thought. We've just walked the bridge from the initial problem of utility through a highly scalable app architecture, all protected by a dual token, mathematically sound deflationary loop. Based on the architecture and strict guardrails proposed in this white paper, could this multi-layered bridge finally be the exact mathematical blueprint that seamlessly merges the decentralized economy with our daily lives? Thanks for tuning in, and keep asking the big questions.